Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amarta Rupani, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about one of the communities that has recently started accepting the applications under Rnip program. So guys, in this video, I'm going to walk you through its complete application process step by step. So without wasting any time, let's start. Okay, first of all, let's understand what this program actually is. It is a program which is driven by small communities, and the purpose of this program is to attract immigrants to live and work in some of the Canadian rural areas, because most of the immigrants are settling down in urban areas such as Montreal, Toronto, and other big cities. So this program will help to increase the long-term retention of skilled newcomers to rural areas. And which communities are going to participate? Let's just have a look. So this is the complete list of communities that are going to participate in this program. So total these are 11 communities, and some of them are from Ontario, some of them are from Manitoba, one is from Saskatchewan, one is from Alberta, and 2 are from British Columbia. Now let's just discuss what are the requirements of this program and who can apply. And guys, the requirements I'm going to discuss is only for those who live outside of Canada. Okay, the first requirement is language proficiency, and guys, you must meet the following requirements based on the NOC category that applies to the job offer in the community. The minimum language requirements for each NOC category are these, and as you can see, the lowest score required is 4, which is very low, but it is for those applicants whose job skills fall into NOC skill level C and D. But again, the requirements for NOC level 0, A and B are also pretty much low as compared to the express entry requirements. Okay, now let's move to the second requirement, which is education, for which you will have to provide an ECA report from a designated organization showing that you have completed a foreign credentials that is equal to Canadian secondary school or high school. This means you don't require any degree or diploma in order to become eligible for this program. Next requirement is the proof of funds, that you must show that you have enough money to support yourself and your family after you get to Canada. This is the table which mentions the amount of money that you need to show, and you must be able to use this money to pay the costs of living for your family even if they are not coming to Canada with you. And the amount that you need to show depends on the size of your family. Let's say if you are immigrating to Canada with your spouse, then you will need to show this much amount in Canadian dollars. Now let's move on to the next requirement, which is job offer. As an applicant, you must have a full-time, non-seasonal, permanent and genuine job offer to work in one of the participating communities. And there are a couple of other conditions, such as the wage must meet or exceed the minimum wage for your job offers NOC, and your experience must show that you can perform the duties of the job offered. And there is one more thing that they have mentioned, that your job offer must be at the same skill level, one level above or one level below the NOC that matches your work experience. Let's say if you have managerial level work experience in the past, which falls under NOC level 0, right? But you have got a job offer for engineering position, which is category A in NOC, which means that is acceptable. However, if your experience is in NOC skill level D, then the job you are being offered must be in the same occupation. Okay. Once you have met all the requirements, the next step is to apply for community recommendation. So for that, you need to visit community websites, because each community has their own recommendation process. And guys, community websites will tell you how their application process works and what documents you will need to apply. And as you can see, most of the communities have started accepting the applications, but there are 2 communities that are still closed. However, IRCC has announced that North Bay is going to accept the applications soon time in coming weeks, and guys, I will give you a heads up as soon as it is opened. Okay, before we go to the community websites, I just wanted to give you an overview of the steps that you need to follow in order to get your recommendation. So these are some basic steps that every community wants you to follow in order to get you your nomination for the PR. Now let's just visit one of the community websites and let me walk you through the step-by-step process to apply for the recommendation. So for that, we will need to go to their official website, which is cic.gc.ca, where you will see the list of all those communities. I've already covered most of the communities in my previous videos. Guys, if you want, you can check them out, and the links of those videos are given in the description box below. But in this video, I'm going to walk you through the complete application process to apply to West Kootenay community, which has recently started accepting the applications. West Kootenay is the region of British Columbia, and this is their official website where you can apply to this program. And the link of this website is given in the description box below. Now when you will scroll it down, you will see two options, applicants and employers. So you will click the first one, applicants, and then it will show the application process and steps that you need to take in order to apply for your recommendation. At the very first step, you need to meet all the requirements such as language proficiency, proof of funds, and education, as we discussed earlier. And the next step is to find a full-time and permanent job in West Kootenay. And guys, they have provided a list of job postings, then you need to go through it and find out which job matches with your skills and work experience and qualifications, and then you need to apply for it. And I would recommend that you must apply for the job which is full-time and permanent. So guys, this is the complete list of all the job postings in a particular region that I selected. So go ahead and apply for it. And guys, the job application process is super easy. All you have to do is just click to the job that you want to apply to, and then it will bring you on this page where you can get complete information of the company that is advertising the job and job description. And don't forget to customize your resume according to the job requirements, and I've already made a video on how to write a Canadian style resume, and the link of that video is given in the description box below. You can check that out. Anyways, just click apply for a job and then write your full name, your email address, cover letter, and upload your resume, and then click submit application button, and that's all. And when you get a job, you must get these two documents signed by your employer, because these two documents must be included in your application package. Now let's move on to the next step, which is community-based eligibility criteria. Every community has their own requirements. They have set a point-based system in which the applicant will get assessed and will get points based on different factors such as family ties in West Kootenay, or your age, language proficiency score, and stuff like this. So anyways guys, you can go through their scoring system and find out how many points they have set for each category. Next step, all you have to do is just download the complete application form which is given here. And the link of this form is given in the description box below. All you have to do is just download it, and it is in PDF format. And guys, it is pretty much a straightforward form to fill out. And once you fill out all the application, you can submit it here, and this is step number 5. But guys, please ensure that you must provide these documents with your application when you submit it. Once your application and your documents are ready, you can click this submit Rnip application button. So basically, this is the email address where you need to send all those documents and your application. Now, step number 6 applies to those who have been living or have lived in this community. And once you submit your application with the documents, then it will be reviewed by recommendation committee, and if you meet the requirements of Rnip, you will be given a nomination letter from the community recommendation committee through email. Then using that nomination letter, you can apply directly to IRCC for your permanent residence, which is the last step of this program. So at this page, just click apply for permanent residence, and then it will bring you at this page. And these are some of the forms that you need to fill out. And once you fill out all the forms, you can send it to this address which is mentioned in here. Okay guys, so that was pretty much it for today, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment box. I will be more than happy to answer them as soon as possible. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe my channel, because there is a lot more coming up for you guys. Till then, you take care, and I'll see you again